Right, but Omar Berrada has searched and launched an investigation into the Manchester United staff to see which person has been leaking information to the press. I'll be going through what the article said, what he did to kind of find this out, and much more. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you are new, and let's get straight into it. Now, he has threatened Manchester United staff with the sack after potential gross misconduct news has been revealed to the press. Now, this has been happening for years, and it's about time Omar Berrada and the people at Manchester United took control of this situation. Manchester United have been doing emails, news has been leaked to the press so many times about team news, about transfers. I understand, obviously, that's where most of the news comes from. But in terms of team news, that should never be leaked before. Obviously, player power has been a lot at Manchester United, but the fact that we're trying to solve it does show an intention by Ineos. Now, in terms of Omar Berrada, he wrote a 580-word email to the Manchester United staff, threatening them more or less to say, like, he's going to find out who was doing the misconduct. And obviously, there'd be no guarantee that we do find out who it is. But listen, after all the cuts that Manchester United have been having, Jackie K, he was like head of something, like a big role at Manchester United. After 30 years, she has been kind of sacked effectively. So many stewards, employees, staff members have just been sacked due to the cost cutting by Ineos, and again they're threatening to cut down the wage bill even more at Manchester United. Now listen, that makes a lot of sense. I think it's only really, like, other clubs obviously have leaks, but it's so big with Manchester United. There's so many leaks, constant news just being touted out, and I think the frustrating thing for Ruben Amorim would be is it's just not helping Manchester United, especially when we're in such a poor vein of form, such a poor moment currently. It just doesn't help when you have news being constantly leaked about your team news, how things are in training. Like, it just doesn't help. And in terms of what else was in the article, I'll get it up now. Anything disclosing information outside the club that is confidential will get sacked. Again, listen, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, you want to be professional. You don't want to be leaking information about realistically what's going on in a football club, because it just doesn't help anyone, and also it's just unprofessional. And I think that's the main thing that that Berrada is kind of trying to see and find out what is really going on. I want to see if there's any other news about it. Yeah, he said anyone disclosing information outside of the club is breaching their obligations of confidentiality, and we are very clear that this will be considered gross misconduct. To protect the club and its colleagues, additional measures are being put in place to prevent future breaches of confidentiality and also identify any person responsible. He's launched this investigation after serious misconduct can then result in their dismissal. I mean, it makes a lot of sense what's going on at Manchester United, the Glazers, just the way that the position that the club's in at this current moment. It's not a great position to be in, and I think many Manchester United fans are becoming impatient and frustrated with what's going on at the football club at this current moment. Now, Berrada, Ineos, he's obviously central, and he's trying to take over the running of this football club. It does make a lot of sense in what we're trying to implement, and I think it is a very, very good idea. Now, let me know your thoughts on that situation. But Omar Berrada is kind of threatening people. I mean, the leaks have to stop, to be honest with you. The amount of leaks that Manchester United get, as I said at the start, team news about what's going on inside training, disgruntlement with the manager. Like, there's just so much unnecessary news coming out of Manchester United, and it doesn't help the morale, it doesn't help the team. And I think that's something that Omar Berrada is trying to keep his hold on and kind of identify if there's any issues of misconduct. And also, listen, we've had a 30-year person at the club leave. We've had so many staff stewards. So realistically, no one's really safe at the job. And I know they're trying to cut costs, but again, it's all about people doing their jobs efficiently. But listen, let me know your thoughts. I'm going to leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe. There'll be videos, 5 things going out. Presser reaction should already be out. So yeah, let's see what happens. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This has been the latest video on the channel, and yeah, let me know your opinions, and listen, team for the Everton game. Peace.